Deidre Hall, a beloved figure in daytime television, has taken a moment to honor her late days of our lives co-star and dear friend, Drake Hogestyn, who tragically passed away at the age of 70 after a courageous battle with pancreatic cancer. In an emotional and deeply personal statement, Hall, who is now 76, expressed her profound grief and heartfelt memories of her time with Hogestyn, a friendship and professional partnership that spanned nearly 4 decades. The two shared an extraordinary bond both on and off screen, and their portrayal of one of soap opera's most iconic couples left a lasting mark on television history. In her moving tribute, shared with Access Hollywood just 4 days after Hogestyn's passing, Hall reflected on the significant relationship they had developed through their characters, Marlena Evans and John Black. "For nearly 4 decades, Marlena Evans and I have loved the same man," Hall said, recalling the long-running storyline that captured the hearts of viewers around the world. Hogestyn's character, John Black, was Marlena's steadfast protector, always there to save her from the many dangers and villains she faced on the show. This dynamic helped solidify their on-screen pairing as one of the greatest love stories in soap opera history. Hall went on to praise Hogestyn's work ethic and professionalism, recalling his commitment to his craft and the meticulous preparation he brought to every scene they shared. "Marlena's John is an iconic hero, unfailingly rescuing her from all manner of villains," she said. "My acting partner was incredibly professional from the moment he entered the studio, flawless in his preparation and ready for any eventuality in any scene." Hall emphasized not just his dedication to the role, but also the grace and kindness he extended to everyone on the set. His ability to balance his work with an unwavering respect and care for those around him left a profound impact on his colleagues. Reflecting on Hogestyn's personal life, Hall shared that while acting was undoubtedly a passion for him, his two greatest loves were his family and baseball, particularly his lifelong devotion to the New York Yankees. She recalled how his wife, Victoria, and their children were truly at the center of his world, and that despite the demanding nature of his work, his family always came first. "Drake loved what he did and adored and respected everyone with whom he did it," Hall shared. Having said that, "We always knew that his two greatest loves were his family and the Yankees. Victoria and their children were truly the center of his life." As Hall reflected on Hogestyn's life and legacy, she acknowledged that his loss would leave an enormous void in the hearts of those who knew and loved him. "Drake is dearly loved by everyone who ever knew him, and he will be missed beyond measure," she said. However, Hall concluded her tribute by remembering Hogestyn's positive spirit and his encouragement to live life fully, a message she and others on the set intend to carry forward. "We will continue, as he always encouraged us, to swing for the fences," she said, a touching nod to his love for baseball and his approach to life. Drake Hogestyn was a mainstay on Days of Our Lives for nearly 40 years, playing the beloved character of John Black, a role that made him a household name. His portrayal of John Black was central to many of the show's most dramatic and heartfelt storylines, and his chemistry with Hall, who joined the cast in 1976, became legendary in the world of daytime television. Together, John and Marlena's relationship was one of passion, drama, and unwavering devotion, making them one of the most recognizable and beloved couples in the genre's history. Their on-screen romance, filled with highs and lows, was a testament to love's enduring power, something Hall herself reflected on during a May 2023 interview with People magazine. "We're the couple that teaches you that people stay together through thick and thin, and they stay loving, and they stay sensual and sexual, and that's worth fighting for," Hall said at the time. "Fans are able to suspend the disbelief long enough to really sink into the story," she added, acknowledging the deep connection audiences felt with the pair. Hall's return to Days of Our Lives in 1991, after briefly leaving for another project, marked the continuation of John and Marlena's story. In a joint interview with Hogestyn in 2018, they both reminisced about the audition process that brought him into the role of John Black. Hall remembered testing with him and how she was immediately drawn to his presence. "I tested with him because I would have been playing with him," Hall said, recalling the moment she was asked to weigh in on the final casting decision. "When everybody was done, they look at all of the scenes, obviously, and I got called upstairs saying, 'Okay, we know what we think. What do you think, because you've got to work with him?' And everybody was in agreement, and it was Drake." Hall continued, noting how no one else came close to having the same magic and chemistry. "Nobody came close to being the kind of figure, and having that sort of magic and chemistry and the male hero attraction. And that was the beginning of it," she added. Hogestyn also spoke fondly of their characters' bond, emphasizing the importance of their relationship as a beacon of hope and resilience. "I think John and Marlena epitomize sacrifice to each other and overcoming all of the obstacles that every couple faces every single day," he said. "We don't take that responsibility lightly. I think it's a good signal to send out there to the audience." Sadly, Hogestyn passed away on September 28, 2024, after his battle with pancreatic cancer. His final episode on Days of Our Lives was filmed on September 9th, marking the end of an era for the show. In the wake of his passing, many of his co-stars, including Christian Alfonso, Jeannie Francis, and Allison Sweeney, shared heartfelt tributes to him on social media. The official Days of Our Lives Instagram page also honored his memory, celebrating the immense impact he had on the show, his colleagues, and the millions of fans who followed his journey for decades. Days of Our Lives, which originally aired on NBC from 1965 until 2022 and now streams on Peacock, has been a staple of daytime television, and Hogestyn's portrayal of John Black remains one of the show's most enduring legacies. As the soap opera world continues to mourn the loss of one of its greatest stars, Hogestyn's memory will live on through the countless episodes, storylines, and moments that he helped create during his remarkable career.